Hello, this is Mike Childs with Myrtle Beach Homes and Lifestyles and Childs Real Estate in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of Real Estate Reality. This week's episode is titled 11 Things to Consider When Buying a Fixer-Upper Property. Before we get started, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to like this video, and please, if you have any questions or comments or you need additional information, use the comments section below. We'd really love to hear from you. Most people prefer the convenience of a move-in ready property. However, there are some buyers who want a bargain and they're willing to do some work to make that property more valuable. This can be a great idea if you're very handy or skilled or have the resources to make the repairs and upgrades cost effective. You have to be careful though, because some properties require more than just minor repairs, paint, and new flooring. Here's what you should look out for. Number 1, as is. When a property is advertised or listed as is, it's a good indication that the owner is aware that the property may need some upgrades and repairs. They're also implying with the as is statement that they are unwilling or unable to make the necessary repairs and upgrades. Remember, if you're purchasing property as is, you still have a right to do a home inspection and to understand completely what repairs and upgrades may be necessary. Always, always, always get a professional home inspection. Number 2, a bad roof. Roof repairs can be very expensive. If there are issues with the roof, it could also be an indicator of other problems in the home. A leaky roof can cause structural damage, mold, mildew, water damage, and other issues. Be very careful if you're buying a home that has roofing issues. Number 3, crack. Cracks can be an indicator of structural or foundation issues. Thin hairline cracks in concrete are common and are generally not a problem. Wider cracks in concrete, masonry, or in the walls could indicate a serious problem. A rule of thumb is if you can insert a dime into the crack, then you may want to have that property professionally evaluated for structural issues. Number 4, deferred maintenance. Deferred maintenance occurs when the house has been unoccupied for a long period of time or when the owner has been unable or unwilling to do the necessary maintenance on the home. Over time, these deferred maintenance tasks can add to the cost and the time required to repair a home. Number 5, air conditioning and heating. Air conditioning and heating systems can be very expensive if you have to replace one. It will be even more expensive if the home does not already have a central heat and air system installed. If there is no heat and air system installed, if they're using baseboard heaters or window air conditioners, to install the central heat and air, you'll also have to install ductworks. Sometimes installing the ductworks can be almost as expensive as buying the heat and air conditioning system itself. Number 6, moisture and mildew smells. A strong moldy or mildewy, is that a word, mildewy? A strong moldy or mildewy odor can indicate that water is seeping into the home. It could be from the plumbing, it could be leaking from the windows or the doors, or even from the roof. If the home you're looking at has a strong moldy or mildewy odor, you want to investigate further to determine what's causing that smell. Number 7, a bad floor plan. Most home buyers today prefer an open floor plan. Many older homes have a more closed-in floor plan, or their floor plan may not be as functional as people would like to have for a modern lifestyle. Now, it's easy to paint a house and to install new carpet, to upgrade the appliances and fixtures, but changing the layout of the house can be very, very expensive. It involves knocking out walls, maybe reinforcing the structure. So you want to think twice. If that layout of the home doesn't have a good flow, doesn't make sense to you, you may want to avoid purchasing a house with a bad floor plan. Number 8, bad plumbing and wiring. Along with the roof, the air conditioning and heating system, plumbing and wiring can be very, very expensive repairs to undertake. If you're inspecting a home and you discover leaks in the plumbing or the fixtures, or you have low water pressure, it could be an indication that there's a plumbing issue. Likewise, in the electrical system, if you have lights that dim or blink, or you hear staticky noises coming from the switches or the wall sockets, or you see burn marks around the wall sockets or at the breaker panel, this could be an indication that you have some serious wiring issues. Repairing or updating a plumbing or electrical system is generally not a do-it-yourself activity. It more than likely is going to require an expensive, licensed, and experienced contractor. Number 9, an ugly bathroom or kitchen. The bathroom and the kitchen are probably the two most important rooms in the home. If you have to demolish walls and cabinets and change the layout of the bath or the kitchen, it could be very expensive and very time consuming. Number 10, bad grading. When I say grading, I'm talking about the slope of the lot. You want to make sure that the land slopes away from the foundation of the house. Is the foundation of the house higher than the street or higher than the drainage system in the neighborhood? Is the lot soggy when you walk on it, even when there's been no rain for a while? These are signs that the lot is not properly graded, and you could end up with moisture issues and possibly water damage. Number 11, financing. Most lenders will not finance a property that needs extensive repairs. There is, however, one exception, and that is an FHA 203K rehab loan. The FHA 203K loan provides the funding necessary to purchase the home and to do all the needed repairs. However, the FHA will not allow a lot of do-it-yourself repairs. You will have to get licensed contractors and submit bids for the repairs as part of the loan application process. But it is a good way to buy a home that needs extensive repairs and get the home and the repairs financed in one package. That's an FHA 203K loan, and I'll put some more information to links about that loan product in the comments section below. Okay, that's 11 things you need to consider if you're buying a fixer-upper. I hope you found this video informational. Again, I'd like to ask you to like this video, to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and put your questions and comments in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Remember, you can connect with me by text, email, messenger, or any way you'd like if you have questions about real estate in the Myrtle Beach area. I hope to see you on the beach one day soon.